I'm Shavante, and I'm the Public Relations Director for Four Girls, Four Curls.
And I'm Brittany, the Business Strategies Director for Four Girls, Four Curls.
And we just want to talk to you about natural hair journeys. So we know that women love talking about their hair, documenting their hair, taking pictures of their hair. And when you're natural, that's really important because it's a journey. You know, going natural is not necessarily an easy thing for all folks. And so we wanted to just talk a little bit about how important it is to really document your journey and make sure that you know how you started and where you are, and really keep track of that, because that's important to staying happy with your natural hair and just your hair in general.
And as we know, as women, we love to talk about our journeys together and share kind of similarities or different trials and tribulations. So that's what we're here today to do. So hopefully you love our natural, journeys and our stories that we're going to share with you today. So stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Shavante, and I'm the Public Relations Director for Four Girls, Four Curls, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about my journey into natural hair. So I was actually natural from birth all the way until 13. My grandmother was very faithful at pressing my hair every 2 weeks with that beautiful press and comb and castor oil, and it was really full and really thick and really long. But at 13, I really wanted to get a relaxer. I lived in Georgia. We did a lot of swimming and a lot of water activities, and I just couldn't do the things that my friends could do. I had to have a swim cap on. I was looking a little foolish, and I just really wanted to be able to get my hair wet. So I begged my mom for a relaxer. So at 13, I got my first relaxer, and I relaxed faithfully for 14 years. Every 5 to 6 weeks, if a curl popped up, I was putting some relaxer on it. And then in 2012, I decided that I wanted to try to go natural. I had a short relaxed cut at that time, and I have a little bit of hair ADD, so I had that for about 4 months, and I was like, I'm a little tired of this shortcut, so let me just go ahead and grow my hair out. So for a year, almost a year, I wore protective styles, weaves, braids, updos, ponytails, and just kind of let my hair grow. And so in the fall of 2012, I took my hair out of the protective styles and was like, here we go. But at that time, I was not prepared. I had not learned anything about how to care for my natural hair. I just kind of thought it would be the same. And at that time, I also still had what I consider straight hair mentality. So even though it's natural, I wanted to straighten my hair. And so trying to straighten my very thick 4B hair became a challenge for me. And I just got really frustrated and permed it. As soon as I permed it, I felt bad. I regretted it, and so decided that I would try again, but not at that time. So maybe about 6 months later, I decided, okay, I've permed a few times, I'm ready to try again. So I transitioned for 6 months, 7 months. I got my last relaxer on May 25th, 2013. And then on December 28th, 2013, I big chopped. So after 7 months, I big chopped, and I have been on this amazing journey ever since. I have now been natural for 1 year, 3 months, and it's been the best decision I've ever made. It's given me so much confidence about myself. I love watching my hair do different things. I love learning about my hair. I love supporting other women in their natural journeys. And so, my story really is about if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. The first time didn't work, but I kept at it. I was dedicated to learning more, and the second time, it's been an amazing journey. So I hope that if you're thinking about going natural, or if you're in a place where you're struggling with your natural hair, that you really just stay encouraged, because it can get rough and it can be trying, but it's your hair, it's your natural beauty, and you should love your natural hair.
Hi girls, I'm Brittany, and I'm the Business Strategies Director for Four Girls, Four Curls. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my natural hair journey. So I want to say it started way back when I was just a young tot. And my mom, she was not your hair care professional, okay? She was not into the hair care at all. And so she did some things that I'm just not very proud of right now. She put me in relaxers very young. She had me in ponies in elementary school. She did some things that she just didn't really know how to manage my hair or what to do. So I had my my first relaxer really young. And then my aunt saw the damage that was put to my hair and all of the craziness happening, and she said, no, we are going to cut it off, and you are going to have your natural, beautiful hair. And so from about 4th grade to, I want to say, junior year in high school, I had my nice, curly, beautiful natural hair. And you know, it was junior prom time, and I was like, you know what, I'm trying to do what my friends are trying to do, right? I'm trying to get my relaxed, I'm trying to have my hair straight and whipped and dipped. So I decided that it was time for me to get relaxed. And my aunt was very sad, and she, you know, advised me, please, please, babe, I don't want you to do that. I love your hair, it's beautiful. But I was grown. So I decided that I'm going to get a relaxer. And so I got a relaxer junior year in high school, and I wore a relaxer ever since. Kind of, I want to say until junior year in college. And so in college, I don't know if I was very experimental, but I chopped off my hair for the second time because I had a short haircut in high school as well. And so I did my second short hairstyle in college, and I loved it. I was in love with that look. It was me. It was everything. I thought it was brown, sexy, everything. And so I decided that actually this isn't for me because it's really damaging my hair. And so this little piece right here in the middle of my head, because I used to get little pieces added to my short because I thought it was cute, and so it was broken, right? And so I had these little stubby pieces growing out of the center of my head, and I was totally traumatized and just disgusted by these short pieces, and I said I absolutely need to go ahead and get rid of this. And so that, along with all this pressure, because I was one of the leaders for the Black Student Union at my university, and so all this pressure from other members of the organization were like, Brittany, you're a leader of this organization. Why is your hair natural? Like, why are you still relaxing your hair? Like, come on, fight the powers that be. You feel me? I feel it, right? And so I was just like, oh, in time, don't trip. I do me. You know, I don't have to be this, you know, person that you expect me to be. You know, all these things. And so with all that, I said, you know what, it's time. And so in November of 2013, or excuse me, 2011, I decided to get my last relaxer, and I was done. And so I was faithful to my hairstylist, right? To my short hair, perm relaxed, relaxed short style hairstylist. And so I went in and I said, Candace, it's done. Today is my last day. I'm not going to relax her. She said, okay. That back gonna need some, right? So all this stuff. And I said, no, it's absolutely the last time. So I got my last relaxer, and I started growing my hair out from then. And so I used protective styles like kinky twist, and I did a little like weave protective style for a bit. And then once I felt comfortable enough with the length, I wrapped my do, right? And then I just kind of maybe big chopped my relaxed ends off that I had left. And ever since then, I have been on this journey, and I've loved it. It has been the most liberating and amazing journey of my life. My hair feels so full and free, and anything I want to do, I can do. It's so versatile. It's me, right? It embodies who I am. And so I'm so happy with this journey. And I say to any of you out there who are just kind of either pressured or thinking or whatever the case may be, your journey is your journey, and you decide what you want it to be, and have fun with it, love it, and let it be you.
Hi, I'm Vita. I'm the Project Development Director for the brand, and I would like to talk to you today about my hair journey. So my hair journey basically began when I was in middle school. I believe that's when I had my first relaxer. And then I was relaxed up until my sophomore year of college in 2009. And that's when I first transitioned and chose to go natural. But I really wasn't ready to embrace my natural hair or my curl pattern. So I was natural for only about 5 months, and then I cut my hair again and relaxed again. But I was inspired in 2011 to actually go natural again, and this time I felt that I was really ready to embrace my natural hair and all that came with it. So the shrinkage, the frizz, all of it. So my journey has been ups and downs, but I've came to love every bit of it. And so hopefully I can inspire someone to start their natural journey or to continue on.
Hi, I'm Erin, and I'm the creative director for 4 Girls 4 Curls. And today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about my transition into becoming natural. So when I was young, probably 5 or 6, I believe I got my first perm, and it was just because I've always had really, really thick and a full head of hair. So it was kind of unmanageable, and so my mom gave me my first perm. Ever since then, I had perms up until my sophomore year in college when I decided to go natural. I didn't do a big chop. I actually already had a short hairstyle, like a short little permed hairstyle, but I chopped off my hair little by little. Maybe it took me about 3 or 4 months to have all the perm completely out of there, and I was finally natural. I kind of struggled a little bit with my products because I couldn't really find something that would work for me, or at least what I thought would work for me. So I generally just use a lot of shea butter and coconut oil, because my hair is kind of dry and I feel like I always have to, have it really moisturized. And also the shea butter really helps my hair just be a little bit more manageable. So I just encourage you all to start wherever your natural journey is. Just continue to look for hairstyles and continue to be inspired. I know it might be tough at times, just depending on the stages of your hair, how short or how long it is, but I would just say stay at it and continue on.
Going natural was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Like, it's so rewarding, and I will never be going back to wearing a perm or processing my hair, because I just feel like being natural, like, my confidence is like times 10 or times 1,000 or times however much. So I would just encourage everyone, or whoever, if you are natural, to just continue on and embrace it and love your curls and love yourself.
So thank you so much for watching. We really hope that you were inspired and that you took something from some of our journeys. And we hope that you were able to, one, be inspired enough to share some of your journey.
Yeah, and if you are inspired to share your journey and you want to be featured on the site, we'd love to see your journey. So please visit the Curls in the Spotlight section at the top of the menu bar for more information about how you can get featured. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Curls.
Bye, Curls.